You don't want to turn and accelerate.
So you always basically you want yours.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are filming a stage 2 tune 435i. We was originally meant to be doing a 335D comparison. He didn't turn up. I've noticed a lot of people in the comment section saying Ricky's gone a little bit soft and he don't push the cars anymore, and if you're coming to film the car, it's not a racetrack. I'm trying to make things a little bit more sensible. Got a lot of subscribers, a lot of people watching.
It's old age.
Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in a sec. Alright Ash, so 435i, I've actually filmed a 335i.
Yeah.
I think that may have been a stage 1, so it may have even been a module. So what tune's actually on the car?
So the tune is done by a guy called BM Specialist, so in Hertfordshire and Hitchin.
Right.
Found him a little while ago when I had a 640D at the time, and he modified that for me up to 400 brake. But yeah, that was a good car. But I just I got a bit fed up with the diesel. I wanted something else. My best friend works for BMW, and he said to me, Ash, I know what car you really like. Why don't you get a 435i? And I did, and yeah, it's been a good car. So
you went from diesel to petrol. What was the difference then? Because, well, what's ownership been like in comparison? Obviously, I owned a 335D, and it's not to be negative towards a 335D. I just found that it's a very fast car, but just not much drama.
Yeah.
I don't think it's trying to be a drama.
There's no drama. It's like, yeah, you got a lot of torque and that's all great. And I remember, like, especially getting onto the motorways, I'm on the motorway quite a lot because of my job.
Yeah.
And when I initially was going onto the motorway, you put your foot down and you'd get a lot of wheel spin, and it was quite fun. Yeah. But as soon as you got out of that scenario, it doesn't rev, it doesn't sound very good. It's a diesel. Like, no disrespect to the diesel, but it's just, like, I'm a petrol head.
But performance-wise, it's obviously pretty fast, right?
It was fast, yeah, but it's fast as in you look at this speedo and it's fast, but there's no drama. Like, look, we'll put our foot down. There's some drama with it. You never get that with a diesel.
Is this downpipes as well?
This is, yeah. So I've got a D-cat on it, and then there's a normal. The rest of the box is completely normal.
And it's a N55, is it? It's not D58, is it?
N55, yeah.
And sorry, you say it's around 380, 390 horsepower?
It's exactly 381 brake. I've actually, in that glove box, is actually the rolling road. I went to Surrey rolling road to see what it was doing.
Right.
And yeah, 381. And 420 pounds of torque.
Okay. So how long have you actually owned the car?
About a year.
A year, yeah?
Yeah, about a year now. And it's good. Yeah, it's a good car. Mileage is good. As I said, I use the car for work, so I did 700 miles last week. Right. And on a good run, I can still get about 44 to the gallon out of it. Wow. Maybe 37 if I'm driving a bit quicker. This is for a person that likes driving and likes a car and has a company car where they can basically get whatever car they want, and they basically just get the fuel, work pays the fuel for their journeys. I think this is a good car because at 37-40 miles to the gallon, it's really good. But when you're not at work and you want some fun, you can still put your foot down and have a lot of fun. The diesel was just, I just found the diesel just didn't give me that fun away from the work situation. 70 miles an hour. You cannot beat the engine sound in this car. It's still alright, isn't it? Like especially if anytime I do go, even when I'm working, if I see a tunnel, I just smile. I whack it into sports, drop the window a bit, smile, and then get on my day, my way to my job. Do you know what I mean? Every day.
So it's a 2013 model. Like,
yes.
Have you had any issues? Is it out of warranty right now?
Yeah, it's out of warranty. I haven't had one single issue with the car whatsoever. In
the year, yeah?
Not one issue at all. I might go to 420, but at the same time, I would really like to join man like Ricky.
I was literally about to buy in and say you are planning to get something new.
Yeah, I'm planning to sell this and get something that starts with them.
So reliability, servicing, so it's all been...
Servicing, I literally just got it serviced. I got everything changed, so spark plugs done, all the filters and so forth, oil of course. That 360 quid, £400 I think it was.
Yeah.
Just had brake fluid done as well, and I just had brand new brake pads done about 1,000 miles ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
And all of that, I don't even think it came to £800. Right. Absolutely everything. So I think it's a pretty reasonable, cheap car to have. Fuel is good, servicing's not expensive. And yeah, it just drives all right. Because I don't know what my car feels like with someone driving it properly, because no one drives my car.
So you hear that permission there, guys, yeah? Doesn't know how his car behaves. Yeah, feels a little heavier. When I get out of my car, it's so much more stable. Straight away, the first thing I noticed, like I was even in a 335i the other day, first thing you notice is that there's a little more play with the wheel. Yeah. It's like it feels a little bit more disconnected. It don't stop revving though, does it?
No, it doesn't at all. But it's just smooth. It's just always smooth. RX. My man can seriously drive. Do you want to be in sports or sports plus? Sports plus takes off a bit of
traction. Yeah. Totally.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Traction off.
You can feel that it's a little more softer, more comfortable, and the wheel does have this strange kind of weight to it, man. It has obviously got power steering, but it almost feels like it drags a bit. But obviously you've got 3 different modes, haven't you, in the M4? So
changing the steering.
Traction off, yeah. Oh, it's on though, isn't it?
Let me tell you guys something right now, yeah? My man can drive, yeah? But I know drivers, yeah? And what he just said there, he was not messing around. He was not messing around. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, getting out of my car, there's a bit more interaction, so you're kind of aware of the road a bit more. You get a bit more feeling.
You know what's going on underneath you as you're driving. Yeah. This car is, as you said, this car is it's a comfy car, isn't it? With a bit of power.
Yeah, you can feel it's like we're sitting higher, like the centre of gravity is a little higher.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, like whatever gear you're in, it pulls and pulls, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It just carries on, doesn't it?
Alright, so Ash, we're in the M4, man, a car that you're considering next, right?
M3.
M3, sorry.
M3,
F80, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, like as you can hear now, this is with the valves closed.
It sounds alright in here, actually.
Yeah, you can't really, like, if you want to look at
yeah,
comes through a little bit.
That noise, but the actual rev part before the bangs, it's alright.
And then so that's with the valves closed. And then if you open the valves, a little bit louder.
Mate, that sounds like a Spitfire.
Even with the...
That is so loud. What is that noise?
Armatrix, innit? So we've got a full decanted Armatrix system. We've got the Pure Stage 2 Plus hybrid turbochargers. We've got methanol injections. You see the switch there?
Yeah.
Is the red light on? The
red light is on.
Yeah, so that means my meth tank's on. I'm running my race map right now, which is apparently, well, not apparently, we had it dynoed at 660 wheel horsepower. So that's around 700 plus. It could, I don't know, on a UK dyno it could see as high as 750.
Really? This is the fastest thing I've ever been in my life, and I am scared right now.
Spinning in second. Boost, lag.
You feel when it comes in, don't you?
Yeah.
It's not even the feel, the sound of it is by itself. I am scared right now.
Like driving it around these kind of roads, you got to wait.
The guy in front got scared. He's pulling over.
Yeah.
He's not even going into the address. He's like,
Trying to blend in,
so careful because it just pulls off wherever it feels like going. Like that's not safe, is it?
I'm going with the lines of the road. So like, you know, accelerating with a rear-wheel drive car, you need to not turn and accelerate. Yeah. So I wouldn't want to turn and, do you know what I mean? I always try to accelerate in a dead straight line. So if I land there, I'll accelerate like that. In lines almost. So you don't want to turn and accelerate.
So you always basically you want your. Oh, this thing is nuts. Basically, you drove my car, and I saw the way you drove. And I'm like, I'm not scared in your driving from seeing that. But it's not your driving at all. It's the car, because the car's like, yeah, you're driving me, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Like I say, you've still got to have a. I mean, I've flattened it a little bit so far, but you have to still have an element of respect to the throttle, man.
Agreed.
Just eats up the road, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Did it? What was that? Did you change gear there, or was it losing traction?
When it hesitated, that's me letting off.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to stop the spin, and I'm trying to get back on it. But there's a bit of a pause, isn't there?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Almost like there's something wrong, but no. You'll notice in a lot of my videos, you've seen my videos, I do it a lot in cars. I sort of let off the throttle, trying to gain grip back, but there's a big dive on the throttle. I do it a lot. I was doing it a lot in the Golf R with Calvin's Golf R. That's me trying to modulate the throttle.
As I said, it's mad that it's doing. See, madness that it's doing right now.
See, that's because we're right now.
That was brilliant.
So that was everything in comfort, even suspension, so you could feel it moving around.
But it was nice though.
Yeah, but it shouldn't move around like that. That's because I've got it in comfort suspension. The reason I got it in comfort suspension is I want it to be a bit more soft, so it digs in for grip.
This road as well is not really the road you really want it to be, because it's not the nicest road.
No. If we have it in Sport Plus, it'll become a bit more skittish, but you lose that high speed stability because of it.
It's very smooth. It's comfy. It's a snake in it. Ready for that one? Sat back in the seat.
It's too fast, man. Honestly, definitely a lot of it's to do with the fact it's an M3 M4.
Yeah.
In your car, if you put the same power in your car, it'd be a whole different level of speed, like 100%.
You'd have to change everything though. The whole suspension, everything would have to change.
Ash, what you saying? Feeling it?
That was a really good day. This car is nuts. I want one. I'm going to talk to the missus when I get home and she's going to tell me no. So yeah, thanks very much for that.
Right, guys, going to end the video there. As always, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And Ash, do you want to plug anything? I know you mentioned that you do you self-employed.
No, I work for a company, but the company's called PropList, and we are a commercial portal. So just like you would maybe go on to other portals, not naming any names because I'm not trying to advertise them, and look for a house. Our portal would be, you go on there if you want to find an office or a shop or a factory, as big as it goes. And so yeah, if you're looking for any kind of office or something like that, have a look at proplist.com, and yeah, hopefully we can help you out.
So I'll leave all the links in the description.
Thank you.
And yeah, see you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.